Good morning, folks. Here I am at the riverside way up in Caura here. Some of you may recognize that bridge that was recently built. And this reminds me a lot of my days in Caura. But this is Upper Caura Valley. Upper Caura Valley. And recently I found, to my great surprise, where I began to write The Ghost of Caura. And here it is. It's in copybook form. I can read out one or two lines confirming that this is the book that the whole story began in. Eusebio was tired. So tired he dreaded the thought of getting out of his straw bed. But he needed that cup of coffee. He felt inseparable from the brew, especially since the morning was unusually cold. And he would make one for Martha. But in this book here, I called her Massaline, because Massaline actually was a character in Lower Caura, and she was the wife of Eusebio. But of course, all of this is fiction. I just used the names to highlight the characters who lived in Caura Valley. And this has been the purpose of using these names. I had their permission to do so, and I'm really glad that it brought back great memories of the people I lived among in those days. He would make one for Massaline, who lay inside of his left arm, her parched lips barely touching his nipple. The sensation suddenly heightened by the rhythmically gentle heaving of her light body. Eusebio rubbed sleep from his eyes. So much to do today, he thought. Where to begin? Yes, my coffee. You know, one of the things I would like to encourage youngsters and even older people is that you can write. And it would be a good practice, really, to document daily little events that take place in your family, in your neighborhood. Writing is not reserved only for the very educated, the very learned amongst us in society. Writing is the experience of people who want to share, like Mark Twain, George Eliot of old, and even in our day, George Lamin and others from Guyana, even our very own C.L.R. James. Writing is a gift that each individual has. And it would be advisable to start somewhere. Start with the morning. Start with the morning. Perhaps you can start with this morning, Divali morning. You can start with Divali morning. Your family gets up. I recently was looking at a vlog with Jacob and Nish, is it? And I had to compliment them really on the simplicity of showing how to do baigan choka. Baigan choka. Hey there, Louis, how you going? Well, Louis should have been home making me some sada roti, but she chose today to come to the river. You like the water? How's the water?
Beautiful, but cold.
Beautiful but cold. So she can go home now and write about Diwali morning in the Caura River. And that's how it started. Years ago, maybe I was about 12 years old at the time, when Owen, my brother, he was the editor of the Express, he came home, and joyfully I presented him with a story I had written in a copybook, just like this one. And I don't know what he did with the book. I don't know whatever happened to the story. And I can't really tell exactly what I wrote about. But I was very enthused about the production. And I had hoped that maybe something can happen with it. But it turned out that it wasn't so. So here we have. Hold on there, girl. I'm coming to get you. Hold on. Hold on, Paula. All right. I got your arm there. Right. Very good. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, Louisa.
So you can write anything that comes, you know. This is a famous spot here. And this here would be where the people would come and they will put their stones together there. And the pot will be raging on the fire in a little while. You got your clothes together? Okay, we have a little interruption here. The lady wants to get her clothes out of the car. So I'll take a walk with her. Yes? So you know, writing is a wonderful gift, and it would be a nice thrill. You sit down and you write. You don't have to be classic. You don't have to be, you know, just be authentic. Just be yourself when you're writing. Just be yourself, and as you get into the pages and you get the rhythm going, you'll be surprised to know the talent you possess. So actually, this is just something short that I wanted to do. And here we are up in the Caura Valley. In the ghost of Caura, Eusebio would have lived way up in Manakal Valley, where there was this village that the English wanted to drive everyone out of. That is factual. That is factual. The British had this bright idea of building this dam up here in Caura, and all here would have been underwater. So people had to migrate from here, and some went into Lopino, some went into St. Joseph, Santa Cruz, areas beyond, maybe Blanchisseuse, for all I know. So actually, it's a wonderful valley, and when you travel throughout Trinidad and you meet people and you talk to them, you could actually get a story out of it. Sit down tonight and write your day. What was it like today, Diwali day? You know, what were the neighbors doing? The boys were bursting bamboo, as they say. Fireworks were going off. There's a lot you can write about. I think you should give it a try. You will enjoy it. So all the best to you in your creative style, and hope to see something of you in the future. A big shout out to all our supporters and all our subscribers. We value your comments and we value your support tremendously. Thank you.